Hello, welcome back. Lots of spells, mostly summons, but we also did recast Gift of Health successfully. So that's nice. Caught 7 blood slaves, took a bunch of empty provinces back from the boat, and there was a battle at the fortress in Mudwood. So here's what we have. We're under Perpetual Storm. Ghouls at the back, rows of sacreds, a couple of mages, lots of lifelong protections too. We have some sea trolls in the fort. There are a couple of crystal mages, some infantry at the back. This guy, alright. And that's it for the kind of not very interesting stuff. The interesting guy is Dust Thug, who is a Phoenix Pyre Thug with a staggering 18 reinvigoration. And he's going to cast Earth Power as well. Getting it up to 22 reinvigoration. And Phoenix Power. So, let's start the battle. We have Fog Warriors, we have Thunderfend and Arrowfend. We also have Life After Death and Mist of Deception. I think that may have been Rigor Mortis that was up briefly, but it's vanished already, I don't know. So presumably he cast something. But we clear out most of this stuff pretty quickly. Our Giants are much better than his Sea Trolls. Our Morrigans are also much better than his Sea Trolls. And you can see lots of phantasms building up from Mist of Deception as well. I don't think I've ever used that spell. But yeah, we even get Phantasmal Beasts sometimes, which, you know, they're cool. Anyway, the explosion was the Phoenix Pyre Thug exploding. Yeah, he also has Soul Vortex as well. So, 23 reinvigoration. Did you just get experience and get me more reinvigoration or something? How? I'm pretty sure that was 22 a second ago, right? I'm not sure. Either way, 23 reinvigoration. Soul Vortex. And Phoenix Pyre. So everything else is dead. We just have to kill this one thug. Hey, we killed him! Alright. Okay, he's ended up over here. He's on 12 fatigue already. He's probably on 0 fatigue now. 12 fatigue still. He's getting pushed around by I Built the Pyramids. He is also ethereal though, right? Yeah. Oh, got him again. Where are you now? Okay. So far we've given him Disease, Lost an Eye, and Battle Fright. He already had the chest wound. He doesn't care about Encumbrance though because he's undead. He's on 47 fatigue? Okay. Just got life drained. I didn't know you could life drain undead. Interesting, okay. That's cool. I kind of wish they were casting like Dust to Dust or something though. Or Enslave Undead. Dead again. Where are you now? Let's see. Oh, all the way down here. How's your fatigue? 61? Okay, you know. I just saw Dust to Dust. It didn't do anything, unfortunately. 40 fatigue? Zero fatigue. Okay, well, you know. Let's keep trying. Gotta rack up those afflictions. Oh, over here now. 49 fatigue, okay. Afflictions, still the same. Gotta keep trying. Starting to worry that the phantasms are actually just gonna make this harder. And the imps, for that matter. He got a really long teleport that time. So lots of time now for useless phantasms to build up around him, never mind. He's been plunged back into the thick of it. Okay, imps and phantasmal wolves, but we get through. Was that... It seems like life drain is hitting quite a bit. Let me just check there. So we have to scroll through all of the Phoenix Pyre explosion. Just bear with me. That's a lot of death explosion. Maybe it's pushed the rest of the stuff off. I don't know. Okay. Fomorian King hit Dust Priest with a ranged attack, drain life in the arm for minus 15 points of damage. And then triggered Phoenix Pyre. Pretty cool. Syllable of Death also doing some damage though. So that's about it. Bronze Spears hitting for 2 damage. It's not amazing. Okay, where do you go now? Back out here. Do you have... He has no shock res either. I mean, a lot of our dudes were scripted to do Thunderstrike, but I don't seem interested in Thunderstrikes. I think that would also be pretty good. Okay, now at this point he's mostly surrounded by Phantasmal Warriors and Skeletons. Did just get life drain though. This is kind of worst case scenario though now. I'm going to put it on turbo. Yeah, casting a horde of skeletons, I think, not the play. Would prefer pretty much any spell than that. The life drain seems kind of effective, so I don't mind that one. Dust to Dust would be good, Wither Bones. Enslave Undead. Whatever that spell's called. Control Undead, I think it's called. But at this point... Where are our mages at this point? Is it you guys at the back? You're pretty fatigued. You're very fatigued. Currently casting a horde of skeletons from back here. Not the play, I don't think. 100 fatigue, 98 fatigue. You do have the little shoes. As do you. 110 fatigue. If you can just wake up and just do something other than spam Sermon of Courage on the imps. You cast Phantasmal Warrior. I don't think, like I'm just going to say, Tay, I don't think Phantasmal Warrior is the necessary spell right now, but you know best, you are the mage. Any more afflictions? Something else? Weaken maybe? He's lost an eye. I'll lower his combat stats a little bit. Gonna start pressing N now. Because, unfortunately, we don't kill him again. We just stall at that point. And final tally was... Disease, Lost an Eye, Weakened Chest Wound, and Battle Fright. Nothing too useful. Getting rid of his arms so he loses the shield would be pretty nice. Besides that... It appears that Dust Thug has won the day. Now, in fairness... nobody prepares ahead of time for the 23 reinvigoration Phoenix Pyre Thug strat, okay? Yeah. That's, Now, the saving grace is we did all retreat. We don't have a lot of retreat provinces, but we did all retreat. And nothing died. We lost 19 ghouls and the ghoul leader, and that's it. So we cleared out everything in the fort. We just couldn't kill this dude. Which is pretty cool. I'm glad I got that on video. Hope you enjoyed it. So we'll have to think of something. Meanwhile, we got 6 Fire Gems in Zox and 25 province income in Asia. That's really nice. And that's it for messages. Let me just check. Retreat details. I'm pretty sure everything successfully retreated. Maybe not all the units. We lost a couple of units probably. But successfully. Yeah, they all successfully retreated. Lost a couple of units, but that's okay. Most of it's probably ghouls. Since we end up with, like, what, 5 ghouls, I think? Or 9? 9 ghouls. So, how many ghouls were alive at the end? 18, I think? So, yeah. So it's not too bad, but, yeah. That's it for messages, and here's the map now. I can also see reinforcements on the way this time, so I can't just solely prepare now for... Oh, hey, there's a dude here. How did that happen? I don't remember moving that. I can't just solely prepare for fighting one undead unit, unfortunately, because there's going to be some additional things here. But I think certainly the most difficult thing to kill is going to be the thug again. So I'm not sure what we do exactly, but since Throne still looks like this, and Calum is still currently at war with the whole world and still picking up thrones, we might as well just keep slamming into this and try our best to take it. It is a very precarious spot to fight because our only retreat route is this, and it's very, very, very likely we lose this during the turn due to the boats at this point. Now, I will mention, Perpetual Storm has gone down. Ghost Ship Armada is still up, unfortunately. But Perpetual Storm is down, so we can do sailing and stuff. But Calum can also do flying, so we might get attacked by this. Well, I say attacked. He might move patrol all of this to Mudwood this turn, plus fly a bunch of other stuff over from who knows where. So this might be even more difficult than it looks, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm still just going to move everything back onto Mudwood and hope it goes okay. I might also sail this guy over here, just to give the boat another province he can hit. You know, do you know what I mean? Just to try and reduce the chances that this province gets hit by the boat. I put the PD up to 39. I mean, this could also get hit by rituals or something from Calum, right? It's not super safe. Now, I should really leave something to help defend it, like a thug or something. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea if... Oh, incidentally, I built the pyramids, he became mute, which is, like, incredibly annoying. So there's a new version of this thug. It's tempting to leave this guy here defending. Maybe that would be useful. I don't know. Probably not, since the boat is a bunch of ethereal stuff. But maybe it would defend it against attacks. I think he'd be better off in this province, though. Maybe like a big death mage would be good to leave to just do Wither Bones on the boat attack. But again, you want anti-death spells in this battle because of the thug. So I don't know. I'm going to leave Dubos undefended, though, for better or for worse. I just put the PD up as much as I could, and that's that. And yeah, I'll probably attack this as well to take it, just to dilute the provinces the boat can attack. So, what do I want to give you? I mean, I could try giving you as many good units as I can in the hopes that they defeat the boat. I mean, that's, you know, it's probably not the worst idea. You do magic damage, right? Oh, kind of. Don't think that counts. This? I mean, sure. I don't know if this is just a mistake. Maybe we'll just get killed by the boat. No idea. Let's put you guys here. Split this in half. And have this on hold and attack rear, maybe? And you're going to have to do some blessings. There's probably a mistake. I don't know. Blessing, blessing, blessing. Mist form. What else would be good to protect us from the boat? We'll do Holy Avenger, and then Advancing Cast Spells. Yeah, that's fine. Hold. That's fine. I'll push forward everything except the Corpse Constructs. Okay. We'll try and hold this as well during the turn. Just trying to keep Dubros in our favour. Besides that, I'm just going to move back onto Mudwood. Script is a bit different. There's no perpetual storm. I'm not going to recast storm either. I think maybe being able to fly would be good for us. Although it's also going to be good for Calum, so I don't know. But yeah, we're just on hold and attack flies with everyone except the Morrigan, who are just going to attack rear immediately. I've given every single mage just anti-undead spells. The big one being Control the Dead. This is what the spell is called, not Control Undead. So this has very low precision. It's also AoE 1 though, so I don't know. I think if it hits the right square, it just always hits. I'm not sure how it works exactly, but AoE 1 is good for hitting things, I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on anything about Dominions. But anyway, it's armor negating enslavement. It's only MR negates as well. It's not MR negates easily. So the hope is that even if he move patrols a bunch of stuff, the only real undead unit is the Thug. And then instead of having to just go through a bunch of Phoenix Pyre rounds, we just charm it, and then that's that, right? It's just ours. If that doesn't work, everyone else is doing dust to dust. I'm also bringing over some nature gems from the lab here. I hope. Yeah. So we can also cast maggots as well, since we have a couple of end mages. So maybe that'll be good. I'll just show that off. So that is this spell. So it's just a big poison effect. 50 armor negating poison damage on one undead unit. So, I mean, maybe that'll be good. Who knows? But yeah. We'll just see how this goes. I think the big spells we have are... Let's see. We've got Divine Blessing, Wind Guide to help with landing these spells. Like Dust to Dust is just... Oh, it's also AoE 1 with 0 precision. I don't know if that needs... I don't know how it works. I think the AoE can still miss, right? That's the thing. But if the AoE chooses the correct square, it's just auto-hit because it hits everything. That's how it works. So we'll put up Wind Guide to hopefully get the right square. We've got Fog Warriors. We've got Divine Blessing, Life After Death, Mass Flight. Because, hey, why not? If Storm doesn't go up, then we might as well have our guys flying too. Best case scenario, we clear out all of the other stuff. There's just the Thug left. And then we can fly onto it. There's no Mist of Deception, so no Phantasmal Wolves blocking our approach. We're also carrying a bunch of Gift of Health hit points into the battle from this province, so if it is a patrol battle, then yeah, we have 108 hit points on the Giants currently, which is very nice. So, I don't know, just fingers crossed everything that could go wrong during the next turn goes right, for us at least. Besides that, I don't have much to say. Our god is casting Leprosy on this stack to, disease this stuff. It's probably not going to make much of a difference, but yeah. If he just moves it into the fort and sits there, maybe that'll give a few mages or units afflictions or something. And besides that, we get the fort upgraded in Debrithia next month. Still doing Morrigan summoning, not doing any corpse constructs because I needed the air gems this turn. And that's it. So yeah, fingers crossed this works better next turn. But we'll see what else gets involved in the battle. It might be rough, and if we lose this province too, then yeah, a lot of this stuff is going to wipe. Some of it can go underwater, but not everything. In fact, most stuff can go underwater. A prophet can go underwater. All the big guys can. Everything currently in the water can go underwater. I think it's just the units we have to worry about, right? It's these guys. They cannot go underwater. The Morrigan should be able to? Oh, they can't. Okay. Fair enough. So the Morrigan also can't go underwater, unless they're led by, so maybe these will be fine as retreat routes. I don't know. Seems like they might be, actually. So I might not have to worry about this too much, but, let's just try to cover all our bases, I suppose. And that is it for turn 67, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. And since that was a big clowny fight, I might just do this as a single turn video. Do I have some PD everywhere? No. Oh, right, okay. So that was turn 67. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.